What's the deal, my people? You know it is, the Don Tony Teflon, and I'm back at you another one, and this one is one of the best things about the first season of Lovecraft Country was the way that they introduced historical people and historical events. And in this next group of videos, I'm going to give you the full background and flesh out all these events and these people. First, I'd like to say thank you to all my new subscribers. Thanks for supporting the channel. I love this new series. Glad that we became a family and that you're down with me and we're running this thing. All right, now, as always, if this video hits 400 likes, I will give away a $25 Netflix gift card. The last video did hit the quota, so in this video or during the end of this video, I will announce who won that. If you want your chance to win, all you have to do is be a subscriber, leave a comment, and I will randomly choose somebody to get the $25 Netflix gift card. Just trying to show you the same love that you show me and let you know how much I truly appreciate you being on this YouTube journey with me. Alright, let's do this. In Lovecraft Country, episode 7, titled I Am, the focus is placed firmly on Hippolyta as she sets out on her own adventure and ends up halfway around the universe. But before she does all this, we get a quick cameo of a black woman riding a Harley Davidson. And this magnificent queen is Bessie Stringfield, a black woman who biked across the U.S. alone during the 1930s Jim Crow era. And this is her story. Born in 1911, Stringfield got her first motorcycle, a 1928 Indian Scout. While she was still in her teens, she taught herself how to ride it. At the age of 19, this young, courageous black woman flipped a penny onto a map in the United States, then ventured out on her bike alone. Interstates didn't yet exist at this time, but the rough, unpaved roads did not deter her. In 1930, she became the first black woman to ride a motorcycle in every one of the connected 48 states. A solo, cross-country ride she undertook 8 times during her lifetime. But not even that satisfied her wanderlust. Eventually, she went abroad to Haiti, Brazil, and parts of Europe. In the 1930s and 40s, because of racial prejudice and Jim Crow laws, Stringfield wasn't welcomed in most motels, so she often slept on her bike at gas stations, or, if luck would have it, and it was on her side, she would stay with black families that she met along her way. The rising American motorcycle culture wasn't inclusive either. The American Motorcycle Association, which was founded in 1924, only started to allow black members in the 1950s, and even then, most of them were male. By the start of World War II, Stringfield became an asset to the United States government as a civilian motorcycle dispatcher, the only woman in her unit. With a military crest attached to a blue Harley-Davidson knucklehead, she carried documents between domestic U.S. bases. Later, in the 1950s, Stringfield settled in Miami, bought a house, and became a nurse. In the early days of Florida, she clashed with the local police. When she tried to obtain her motorcycle license, the police made it clear that they weren't about to let a black woman ride a motorcycle in their city. Determined, Stringfield demanded a meeting with their captain, a white motorcycle cop, and the black policeman. He took her to a nearby park and ordered her to perform several difficult tricks. Being the black queen that she was, of course, she nailed all of them with ease. From that day on, I didn't have any trouble from police, she said. I got my license too. Stringfield later performed during local races, founded the Iron Horse Motorcycle Club, and became publicly known as Motorcycle Queen of Miami. Even in her 70s, she still rode her motorcycle to church every Sunday. Stringfield died in 1993 at the age of 82 from the complications related to an enlarged heart. But this queen rode right up until her death. She kept riding despite her illness, and she's even quoted as saying to a doctor, "I don't ride, I won't live long, and so I never did quit." Today, she's remembered by the Motorcycle Hall of Fame and by the American Motorcycles Association's Bessie Stringfield Award for individuals who introduced motorcycling to a new audience. To do what Bessie did in the Jim Crow era that she did it in, as a black woman, only 10 years after white women gained the right to vote, it's truly hard to imagine the sort of animosity an uncompanioned woman, especially one of color, would have to face in this country, in that era, traveling alone across the whole United States of America. Stringfield not only had to contend with the social dynamics of the time, sleeping outside on her motorcycle because they would not rent rooms to her, having to ride across rough roads because there was no interstate highway system. She had to earn money by doing stunts at carnivals and compete in flat track races. And when she won, she was denied prize money because she was a black woman. Yet despite all of this, she made 8 cross-country rides and visited all of the 48 lower states. That is who Bessie Stringfield is. And I'm saying we are blessed because people would not even know about her if it wasn't for this great show, Lovecraft Country. And although that's a great thing, it's also a sad thing that a lot of black history does get swept right under the rug. But we are going to bring it all to light on this channel, so make sure you subscribe and click that bell so you can be notified every time I drop a new video. As always, if any one of my Lovecraft videos hit 400 likes, I will give away a $25 Netflix gift card. And the last one did hit 400 likes. And the winner of that gift card is Ellie Nicole. Congratulations, and please contact me, Teflon TV, on Facebook to claim your prize. If you want the chance to win that gift card, all you have to do is be a subscriber. Number one, some people who would have won were not subscribed, so they did not get it. So make sure you're a subscriber because I'm checking people. Leave a comment, and if this video hits 400 likes, then I will randomly choose one person. That being said, I have plans on doing all the people and all the events that this show put out there. If there's someone you want me to do before others, please put it in the comment section, and put in the comment section if you knew about Bessie before the show or not. And if you like the way I do this, please thumbs up this, please spread this across the realm, and please subscribe. And until next time, you know who it is. Peace and stay sexy.